Greetings and salutations, internet! This is the dorkiest introduction ever. So I decided to try out this vlogging thing because, for reasons, all the cool kids are doing it. And I decided to do this video as a sort of introduction to me kind of video, in case you're interested for some weird reason. I think what I'm really trying to do is connect with people on an actual real level, and it's a lot easier to do so talking to people face to face. Which is why this vlog is so weird to me, because I'm not actually talking to people face to face. I'm talking to a little green light that is telling me that the camera is on. So hi, little green light. Who am I? My name is Sonia. I'm a receptionist by day. Yay, administration. I'm actually doing this vlog in the hopes of reaching out to my audience. All four of you. Hi, Mum. And by night, 4 nights a week, I'm a martial artist. I train kickboxing and Northern Mantis Kung Fu primarily with Wu-Tan Canada here in Ottawa. Fantastic group of people, by the way. I don't think I would have stayed if they all turned out to be a bunch of meatheads, but they're not. They're generally really sweet people and they're fun to train with, and really knowledgeable, and free plug, Wu-Tan! What else? I also train equestrian archery, which is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. I shoot arrows from horseback, and that is so cool, you have no idea. I get to combine my two most favourite things, horse riding and archery. I like collecting art. I am a girl who likes surrealist art. I also like tribal art, so anything from any of the indigenous cultures from around the world I tend to love. I have actually written a number of manuscripts. Shameless plug! Yay! The first book I ever self-published was this one, The Dying God and Other Stories. It has its own story about why I even bothered to self-publish, because actually I do want to be a traditionally published author, just because it's easier. The ebook version was first published in 2010, paperback version published 2011. It's 10 short stories, 5 poems and 5 illustrations, with an about me on the back. And the book I self-published next was this one, Ethan Cadfael, The Battle Prince. The amazing cover on this was done by a friend of mine I met via Facebook. Her name is Laura Miller. Her Facebook page is An Author's Art. You should really check her out. She's an incredibly talented woman. And this cover just blew me away. Well worth every penny that I spent on having this made. This book came out this year. Halloween this year, because Halloween is my most favourite day ever. It's set here in Ottawa, and I didn't even bother to shop this manuscript around. It was one of these books that I wrote just cause it was fun, and I needed something fun and light because I was in between 2 extraordinarily dark fantasy books that were, you know, giving me nightmares. So I needed something ridiculous and fun, and that's what this book is about. There, see? Now you know I do have books and I am actually a writer. Sort of. So that's all about me. I could tell you my favourite movies. I really adore Pan's Labyrinth. I think that was a spectacularly beautiful film. Beautifully written, beautifully acted. The cinematography was incredible. The music was beautiful. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is another one of my favourites because it's a martial arts movie and it's Cheyenne fat. The Lord of the Rings. I think that goes without saying, really. You know, I met a guy once who didn't like Lord of the Rings. There was no living with him after that. I don't know what else to tell you about me. I'm weird, but I think that goes without saying because most writers are. I was not born in Canada, where I live now. I was not born in Australia, where I grew up. I was born in Quito, Ecuador. The accent is neither Australian nor Canadian, but that's because I've been living in Canada for 11, 12 years? What is it, 2012? 11 years. And I watch a ridiculous amount of the BBC. Speaking of the BBC, favourite TV shows include BBC's Sherlock. Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman are perfect in their roles. Absolutely manically perfect. Brilliant casting, well done. I think that covers everything. So this is a really awkward get to know you because I am clearly a very socially awkward person. Okay. So I'm gonna end my really awkward vlog right here and hope that you will get in touch with me. You don't have to read my books, I'm just letting you know they're there. I'm really much more interested in getting to know you, and you can even recommend books to me if you like, because I am an avid reader. If you're interested in more of my awkwardness, I have a blog, which I will put a link to up here somewhere in this space, also down below. Feel free to leave a comment. Please don't be nasty. This is my first time ever. You've all broken my vlogging virginity. There's got to be a better way to put that. Okay, so until next time, if there is a next time, I'll probably find something I can rant about online. Maybe. You know, I should probably just stick to writing. Bye!